Call Layim Liao Bashim Yao Shai Bashim Rakai Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone that rule well in Salakia. Let me clarify that first statement, that intro. Call Halayim La Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai Bahashim Rakai Kadash. Call Halayim, all praises to La Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Yahweh being the name of who the world ignorantly calls God, in the name of the Son, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, in the name of the Holy Spirit, Bahashim Racha Kadash, and that being in the Paleo-Hebrew, in the Lashuan Kadash, the pure tongue, the holy language that is spoken in the heavens by the Most High and His Son, and that is going to be the language that is going to be uttered in the kingdom. Okay, and salutation and blessings to the hopeful elect. I wanted to provide an update to Esau Edom's, the different ways that he's exalting and opposing himself, opposing and exalting himself above the Most High. How the scriptures say that this man says that there's no knowledge and understanding with the Most High, okay, that he can do better than the Most High with creation, these different ways and forms, primarily through medical technology, through these different technological advancements, that he can transform and improve upon the pinnacle of the Most High's creation going into humans. We know the top, the height of the Most High's creation, and his only one, if you want to get into it, Yahweh Shai, and then the Elohim. But one of the top forms of the Most High's creation down here is the human, all right? And this man, his, the things that he presents, that he can, in the position that he holds, that he could outdo it, okay? This is from EU News Europe. Mint Neuro raises £1 million for a brain implant. Okay. Mint Neuro has raised 1.2 to 1.3 million. Okay, £1 million, right? 1.2 to 1.3 million. 1.2 million pounds, $1.3 million. Venture funding for its semiconductor-based brain implant. Mint Neuro uses, so we see all these different developments and advancements being taken, strides towards this technology, okay? It's likened to a fucking boom. There's a boom in this industry of medical technology, primarily in the form of implants. And where the fuck do you think this is going? All right, this is going in the direction of the Motb, which the scriptures say that everyone's going to have to fucking take this shit. All right, a major prophecy. It says, Mint Neuro uses a reconfigurable chip described as smaller than a peppercorn, rather than graphene, to make neural implants in the brain smaller, more efficient, and scalable. With over 14 million pounds in underpinning R&D, research and development, right? Grant funding to date, the Mint Neuro team uses semiconductor manufacturing techniques for cost-effective, mass-producible neural devices. Okay? And that keyword right there, key phrase, term, whatever the fuck, mass-producible. Okay? And then the cost-effective. So that's this man's agenda, all right, to make one for every fucking citizen on the planet. But he's not going to get everyone, but he's going to get the masses of the people, all right? Unlike conventional implants, its compact, low-power chips enable modular designs adaptable to various neurological conditions, offering sensing, stimulation, and processing capabilities to enhance both functionality and accessibility. Okay, so this man is posing and presenting this is his pitch, okay, his pitch for this, because just like a fucking a salesman, and this guy's a fucking crook, a shyster, what they associate with those fucking rats, those gutter rats, right? The so-called Jews. This man is a goddamn fucking used car salesman, man. All right, and his sales pitch to get the people to get it is that, it's going to cause all these advancements and improvements to people's life, okay, and primarily through medical advancements, okay, to treat and heal diseases and shit like that, medical mishaps, or pretty much health mishaps and fucked up state of the body. All right. So we see that that's his sales pitch for all this new technology. It says the aim is that the implants can be used to treat conditions such as dementia and drug-resistant epilepsy. Okay, so that's what it is. It's under the cloak of it being a cloak of benevolence. It's under the guise of it benefiting you and healing your wounds. Okay, all the idiosyncrasies that happen in the body. But look, this piece of shit is the one who caused all of them. All right. You have another one. Look at this. Local doctor among first in state to implant trifocal lens. All right. It says, for real? For real? Slovakia. Fucking demon. That's why these smartphones are fucking demonic, man. It says Dr. Alexander Harris, president of Slocum Dixon Medical Group and director of the Eye Care Center at SDMG, has chosen to be the first cataract surgeon in Oneida County to implant the new Bausch & Lomb Invista Envy trifocal intraocular lens, according to an announcement by the medical group. Bausch & Lomb received approval in October from the U.S. Food and Drug Administration for the Invista Envy trifocal, the company's first hydrophobic acrylic trifocal intraocular lens with an active sync optic, the Slocum Dixon announcement added. Okay. The Invista Envy. And look at this man's fucking terms, okay? Envy is wicked as fuck. But this man, he operates in envy, okay? A blind motherfucker or a person who can't see as well is going to be envious of a motherfucker who can. And he's going to play on that and even put it in the fucking, the name of this device, okay? So we're going to go back into it. Ecclesiastes 7:29. Who is this man? All right. Ecclesiastes 7:29. Lo, this have I found, that the Most High had made man upright, but they have sought out many inventions. Okay. It's like we were supposed to go to the Hebrew Chaldee lexicon for that, to show you what tip this man is on. Inventions, Chashaba 1, right? In the lexicon, it says arts, devices, right there at the bottom, right? It says warlike engines, especially for casting darts or stones. And that's spiritual because it talks about how he shoots in secret um, when you shoot in secret, what is the best way to shoot in secret? It's not with a fucking cannon. All right. What device did this man make for you to shoot somebody secretly? The best thing that can be associated with that is a silencer. Okay. So it doesn't make noise. You can come in and lay someone down, and and the people not hear it, so they won't associate it with what it was. Okay, because a gun makes a loud fucking sound. All right. And if you want to go into it, if you want to say that the ancient form of a silencer were those fucking darts, okay, small, compact, but still does some fucking damage, because a lot of times, what does he put on the tip of those darts? They'll put poison on that shit, okay? But look, what did it say? He shoots in secret at the perfect. This man, he's a he's a violent man, okay? He's a fucking natural born killer. It says ingenium, which in medieval Latin was used for ballista, properly signifying a machine ingeniously constructed, hence the French engineer and the English engineer, okay? So this man is engineering these devices, right, to so-called combat what the Most High has created, all right? And that's a form of him opposing, okay, this tech that he's coming out with, is that he's engineered, is he's doing it, it's combating what the Most High has created, all right? That's coming in opposition to the Most High. But understanding that the Most High created and allowed him to do this shit. Let's go into another example. Cincinnati doctors is from local12.com. Cincinnati doctors implant a groundbreaking artificial heart in a patient. Okay. So we see it, all these different medical technologies, but these going into that ocular lens and this artificial heart, where it was all leading up to this man's implants, the implant chips, okay? Because now you have one that could so-called prevent overdoses, chip that prevents opioid overdose, overdose. An implantable sensor could reverse opioid overdoses. Okay. And it's a implantable chip. See? So this is where we see where everything is going. And it's a bitch because he's masking it that it's good. This is in Isaiah 5:20. Woe unto them that call evil good, and good evil, that put darkness for light, and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet, and sweet for bitter. Okay? So he's masking that it's good, but it's actually gonna fucking destroy you. All right, let's go into it. Our semiconductor-based approach is fundamentally reshaping what neural implants can achieve. It says, by offering a customizable, compact solution that integrates seamlessly into medical devices. we're empowering a new era of neural interfaces that are not only more powerful, but also less invasive. This marks a transformative shift in neurological care. Millions of patients with neurological disorders face limited treatment options. Our goal is to bridge that gap with safer, more accessible, and effective neural technology. This investment accelerates our chip development, okay, as we just went into for the mass production, as well as cost effectiveness, right? Our goal is to bridge that gap with safer, more accessible, and effective neural technology. This investment accelerates our chip development and enables us to expand our team of experts, bringing game-changing neural implants to clinicians for the benefit of patients everywhere. You see? A cloak of benevolence. Collaborations include the NHIR-funded DREAM project with Imperial College London and King's College London and hospital targeting development of a wireless device for epilepsy monitoring within a first-in-human study planned for next year. A partnership with Amber Therapeutics, which recently secured $100 million in funding focused on developing a reconfigurable neuromodulation therapy chipset through an innovative UK smart grant. All right, this technology initially targets mixed urinary incontinence with the potential for future applications of the Mint Neuro chipset in conditions such as Parkinson's, dementia, and depression. Okay, so he's pitching and posing. He's pitching and presenting all these benefits that this medical technology provides. All right. But this man is the fucking deceiver. All right. Who was the one that you can attribute all these conditions to? Parkinson's, dementia, depression. It's all been determined that all those things are, I can't really think of the word, but basically, it's not subjective, but basically these things are unnatural. This is not what, we didn't see these things. Fucking depression, dementia, Parkinson's disease. We didn't see these things centuries, that much, even decades ago, let alone centuries and millennia. People weren't suffering from this shit. So you have to ask your question, when did this shit come on the scene? And it emerged when Esau Edom came into power. All these negative health conditions that people experience is because this man has transgressed the laws. All right. We quoted it in the last segment. Now let's bring it out. And this is the revealing of this piece of shit. Okay. This is in Isaiah 24 and 4. The earth mourneth and fadeth away. The world languisheth and fadeth away. The haughty people of the earth do languish. The earth is also defiled under the inhabitants thereof. And when you go into the inhabitants of a place, the ones that you can, that are most responsible for the condition of the people, the ones who are most responsible is the ones who are in power. So you can replace this inhabitants with them that are in power. So the earth is defiled under the Edomites, man, under Esau, Edom. And then on down, of course, because as the ruler is, so are the fucking people. Okay? So everyone's operating under the mindset of Esau, Edom. It says, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance, and broken the everlasting covenant. Okay, and that's why everybody's fucked up. Because this man because this man broke the way the Most High. He tainted and distorted the way the Most High set shit up. Okay? And the world is going to know and see that this way was the wrong way. Okay? But what do we see with all this shit going down? It's all a segue. You heard all that fucking rhetoric. All these things that he can do with this modern technology to improve and enhance human ability. Okay. Let's see. We see it all leading up to the hour of temptation, man. And we can see why he's going to cause all them that don't take this to be killed. Because you are a nuisance unto the universal improvement of health. I'll say that again. You are a nuisance and a deterrent if you, by not taking this and not being a supporter of this technology. You're a deterrent to the universal and overall health of the population. Okay? That's how he's going to pretty much put them to death that are not on board with this shit. This is in Revelation 13 and 15. And he had power to give life into the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. Okay? And so worshiping the image of the beast is going to come with an act. Okay? It's going to come with a branding that to signify your allegiance to the beast. Okay? And it's right here at 16. It says, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Okay? There you go. That's how we could see how he's going to cause all to take this. He's going to require the population of the earth to take this under penalty of death. Because look, what has this man been talking about? All these emerging pandemics. All right, we saw what he can do with this pandemic that just took place. Okay, the level of control that he can, the level and extent of control that he can achieve just by pretty much, but with the threat of a disease, a motherfucking pandemic. All right, something that's this is a global health concern. Okay, and if you're not on board with pretty much helping to quell that, you are a nuisance to society. All right, and you need to get fucking put to death. We could see how this man is bringing these things on the scene. And ultimately, this is from Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Okay, he set this man up to do that so that he can implement these things, so that you would be faced with the decision to take the shit or not. Okay? But by you taking it, you're acknowledging him, this fucking demon, as the Most High. Don't you see that? You're saying, okay, he is our God. He could heal us. He could do all the things that only the Most High could do. All right? Revelation 3 and 10, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I'll also keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. So this is an act, deed from Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai to fucking test the people, even though he already knows. Because what is it going to do? It's going to weed out all the fucking undesirables, get them put to death when they take this shit, okay? And them that stood stiffly for Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai to be elevated, to be granted that with that salvation, okay? But this was just proof to show you in what fashion this man is going to come with that mark, with that implantable device. In what fashion he's going to come, how he's going to pitch that shit. All right, and you just got another several examples of this man's medical technology, how it's just going to cause these groundbreaking achievements in the improvement of health. All right. So with that, I'll praise on and Gordy Al Bashim Al Shai Bashim Kadash Shalom.